Imagine waking up in a futuristic city, but instead of skyscrapers reaching for the sky, they stretch deep into the ocean. No cars, no roads, just transparent tunnels, glowing buildings, and marine life swimming around you. But is this science fiction or a future reality? Can humans really live beneath the ocean? Or is it just another impossible dream? Welcome to Tech Science Insights. Today we dive deep into the concept of underwater cities, how they would work, the technology behind them, and whether humans are ready to call the ocean home. With rising sea levels, overpopulation, and urban space running out, scientists and engineers are looking beyond land for solutions. And the answer might just be beneath the waves. Fact: over 70% of Earth is covered by oceans, but we've only explored about 5% of it. So why not use this vast, untapped space for future cities? Here's why underwater cities are being considered. Overpopulation crisis. By 2050, the global population could exceed 10 billion. Where will everyone live? Rising sea levels. Coastal cities are sinking, and climate change is making things worse. Instead of fighting the ocean, what if we embraced it? New resources. The ocean holds minerals, energy sources, and food that could sustain future civilizations. But how exactly would these cities function? Let's break it down. Creating a livable underwater city isn't as simple as building a glass dome and calling it home. There are major engineering and biological challenges to overcome. Oxygen supply. How will people breathe? Energy production. Where will electricity come from? Structural strength. How will buildings withstand ocean pressure? Food and agriculture. Can we grow crops underwater? Possible solutions. Pressurized domes. Like giant air bubbles, these would keep water out and create breathable space. Artificial gills technology, filtering oxygen from seawater for human use. Wave and thermal energy, using ocean currents to generate unlimited electricity. Underwater farms, growing algae, seaweed, and even genetically modified crops for food. Some companies and research teams are already working on early designs. But are we close to making this a reality? Believe it or not, underwater habitats already exist. Sea Lab, USA. A military experiment from the 1960s to test human survival underwater. Jules's Undersea Lodge, Florida, USA. A small, functional underwater hotel. Shimizu Corporation's Ocean Spiral. A proposed deep-sea city concept from Japan. And there's the Maldives Floating City, a partially underwater housing project currently under construction. But what if we take things even further? While the idea of underwater cities sounds fascinating, there are some major obstacles. Human health risks. Constant pressure changes could affect the human body. Isolation and mental health. Would people feel trapped or disconnected from the rest of the world? High costs. Building and maintaining underwater cities would cost trillions. Could AI and robotics help solve these problems? Let's explore. With AI-driven autonomous submarines, self-sustaining robotic farms, and AI-powered oxygen filtration systems, underwater cities could run with minimal human effort. Possible future tech. AI maintenance bots. Robots to repair underwater structures. Self-cleaning domes, using nanotechnology to keep structures algae-free. Autonomous ocean transport. AI-driven submarines instead of cars. With this technology, underwater cities could become fully automated, making them a real possibility within the next 50 years. So, will humans ever live beneath the ocean? Some experts believe we could see early versions by 2050. Others argue the cost and risks are too high. But one thing is clear. Underwater cities are no longer just science fiction. With the right technology, funding, and global need, the ocean might just be our next home. What do you think? Would you live in an underwater city? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more futuristic content.